What is up, guys? Mad Rambles today, episode 109. 109 days in. 9 days into my new challenge. Feeling good. Starting to get a nice little stride going. Starting to really feel comfortable recording these videos. Sort of almost recording them with ease. And that took me a long while to get. And that took me, even though it's something as simple as that, that took me a long while to sort of realize and understand and just get genuinely comfortable with picking up the camera, recording a video, and posting it away as if it feels like nothing, which just shows and highlights that even if you can do something as simple as this and just get used to doing it, you can do it in any aspect of your life. And I truly believe that. I believe whether or not it's the gym, whether or not it's business, making money, once you get that momentum and once you get the consistency to do it, it becomes second nature. And then people on the sidelines look like, oh shit's hard. But no, it's not. It's just routine. It's just discipline. Obviously, this is an easier version, but it can be translated to any area of your life. So, what's today's video? Today's video is titled Hunger. Hunger. What is hunger? Hunger to me is the desire to keep chasing the unattainable, proving yourself wrong, outworking your self doubt, as I've heard. You know, I was reading this book actually. I'll show you the title. Called it's called Relentless by Tim Grover, and he was the trainer and mindset guy behind Michael Jordan, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant. So a packed roster there, and he highlights a lot about how there are sort of different types of people and what you need to be in order to be successful. And I think in order to be successful, you need to have unwavering focus. To be like the cleaner, as he calls it, you have your sort of closer, you have your cleaner. And I think to be a cleaner, you really need to have that unwavering focus. And that unwavering focus comes from the hunger. You need to want it more than anything. You need to understand that to be successful, you need to cut everything out. Everything out, And that can be hard for some people because I think in life, when you sort of have relationships and people you care about and deeply, deeply love, and the only way to really love them is to be able to love yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. You need to love yourself, love who you are, and therefore be able to love others. You need to be able to almost love yourself for them. You need to make yourself proud. And that comes from unrelenting, relentless focus, just pure focus. And you almost need to, for periods of time, cut everything out, literally everything out. Because if you are focusing on even one other person, maybe it's a bit harder if you're older and you have kids, but you have a wife, whoever, friends, you can't focus on them. You can't do it because then you're not solely focused on your own desires, own tasks. And I'm not talking about some stupid desires. Maybe you want to do some stupid stuff, go drinking, go partying, because that's stupid. I'm talking like you actually want to build something for your life. You want to be able to sit here and say on your deathbed, that was fucking worth my life. That's how you fucking live a life. You want to sit here and say that you are going to achieve something that is almost unattainable, and you're going to attain it. And you're going to do it and some. Why? Because you have more hunger than anybody else does in their entire life and existence. You know that no matter what, you're focused and you will always be focused and you will always achieve your goal. You'll always achieve your goal. And that the singleness of purpose that you feel as a result of your hunger will allow you to achieve whatever goal you deem important in your life. So I think that is ultimately how to achieve success, or at least the success as I see it, is that unrelenting, unwavering singleness of focus. No other person, no nothing. Only what do you need to do to be better? What do you need to do to be better today, tomorrow, and yesterday? And then, once you've done that, and maybe you continue to do that, maybe you continue to do that, and maybe you can start to add certain elements in your life. as you're allowed to, as you've built that focus, you can bring sort of elements back into your life. But ultimately, you need to build the foundations, and that comes from building that singleness of purpose, that focus, you know. And I think the only way to do that is literally eliminate everything. No drugs, no alcohol, no smoking, no weed, no women, no nothing. Singleness of focus, right? But you need to be hungry. You need to genuinely want that. You need to want it more than anything. I've been Keenan. Been a good call. Peace.